there, friends, it's me, Miss Christina, and I'm here with a silly Dr. Seuss alphabet book called ABC. It's an amazing alphabet book. It says so right there. By Dr. Seuss. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator, A. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barber baby bubbles and a bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little d, what begins with D? Donuts and a duck, D. Big E, little e, what begins with E? Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little f, what begins with F? Four fluffy feathers on a feff. That's one of my favorites. Oh, and here's another favorite. Big G, little g, what begins with G? Goat and goo-goo goggles, G. Big H, little h, what begins with H? Hungry horse, hen in hat, H. Big I, little I, what begins with I? Itchy Ichabod, I. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar, J. Big K, little k, what begins with K? Kangaroo and kite, K. Big L, little l, what begins with L? Lion with a lollipop, L. Big M, little m, what begins with M? Mice in the moonlight, M. Big N, little n, what begins with those? 9 new neckties, nightshirt, nose. Big O, little o, what begins with O? Ostrich oil, orange owl, O. Big P, little p, what begins with P? Painting some pajamas, pink, P. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo, quack. Big R, little r, what begins with R? Rosie's red rhinoceros, R. Big S, little s, what begins with S? Sammy's sipping soda pop, S. Big T, little t, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little u, what begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Long underwear. It's like pajamas. Big V, little v, what begins with V? Verna, Vera, Vin, and her violet violin. Big W, little w, what begins with W? Willie's in the wash tub washing Waldo Woo. Big X, little x, what begins with X? X-ray and xylophone, X. Big Y, little y, what begins with Y? A yawning yellow yak with Yolanda on his back. Big Z, little z, what begins with Z? A zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see. And that's the end. Thanks for sharing this book with me, friends. I realize there's another version of this. Do you have the other version that has a bit more words and rhymes? I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, friends. Bye.